Today I got to tell about Albert Einstein, who is a great scientist of the 20th century. He born in the 1879. In this time, he born in not so much rich and not so much poor. There you can tell they are much wealthy. So on this time, he was very curious that why the birds fly in the sky, why the rain comes. So such a lot of questions come in his mind. During that, he also thought that school is one kind of prison where the students are locked by a lot of boundaries. They can't explore. They have only to listen and to memorize and tell. But they had no any creativity. And he was very creative. He asked a lot of creative questions of math to a math teacher. For why he was also punished by his teacher. His teacher also told his mother that he is mentally problemed. He has some defects in her mind. Then his mother know how brilliant he is. So his mother take care of him. And the time go in a hard time that at a time the Hitler come when the Hitler didn't like the youths. So then the Hitler gave a speech in which it was fully negative of the youths. So why he have to leave the German? Then he was not very happy that he have to leave his own motherland. So why he was not so much mindless strong, but he didn't he didn't give up his one kind of practice of science. He struggled a lot that I have to give out the prism of this bad world. He thought that. Then he studied a lot, and doing that he also was a good student. But he had a problem. What kind of problem is it? You're thinking. So I got to tell that the problem in her mind. That is, he forgot what is the number of his home. He is the father of the relativity. So you can understand how important topic is it. But the scientists of those times didn't like this. Why, you are thinking? Then I got to tell that then they didn't understand the proper use of the relativity. So let me tell a little story. What is relativity? If I explain, and it is also copied by the Einstein also. Now you are a place which is super great, and it's also many things that you like. You are sitting here, and you think a 1 hour timeline, only 1 minute has gone. If 1 hour has gone, and if you sit in a rude place, you can tell, means not so much beautiful, ugly place, then you will think you have passed 1 hour. If you sit there, only 1 minute. This is the relativity. So many of the person liked this a lot, but some of the what can I tell rubbish scientists didn't like that. They told that it's not much important for the whole science, but he made that important. E equal to mc square is also one of the greatest creation of the Albert Einstein. And due to that, Albert Einstein was prepared to go to America. He has also gotten a lot of scopes to go many other countries in the world. He also applied for many teachers. But one time, the Israel and also such countries wanted to make him as a president. But he told that I am not made for the politics. So I think I am only the person that wants science. Then he was very curious. So why he was founding a peaceful place. He have also made a lot of theories. And also do that a big scientist have only a room for the laboratory. It's much astonishing that he's one of the greatest. Till now, you can understand. I think more than Newton. I am not. What can I tell? I am not disagree with Newton, but they are similar. So you can understand what's the level of the Einstein is. Know that there are some fun facts. That is, one day Einstein was going through the road, not road, by a train. Then all the people know about Einstein. So he was pounding one of the tickets that he take from the ticket counter. But he forgot that what in which destination in which destination will he go? So he's sounding a lot of times. Then the manners of the train come. I'm told, you doesn't need the ticket. I know you. We all know you. Then I still was sounding. After half an hour, the people has come again. Means the manager have come again. Then the manager saw he is still sounding that. Then he asked, we are not taking your ticket, but why are you finding that? Then the Einstein gave the answer. That is, I forgot my home address, which was written in the ticket. Oh no, what a sad. So, do you know that a person who can write by both hands. Here one formula, here another formula. He forgot her home address. There's also many fun facts. What the fun facts are, one day Einstein were going by a taxi. Then he told the taxi man, can you please take me to the home of Einstein? Then the taxi means the driver of the taxi told, why? Will you want to talk with him? And then the Einstein told, no, I'm Einstein and I forgot my home address. Also many things happen like this. The most interesting topic is that in the time Jews were killed by the Germans in the time of Hitler. So then he had a life risk. So American government were used to hide him. So his home address was hidden. Then he called one of the office that, can you please tell me the address of the Einstein home? Then the officer told that, no, I can't tell you. Then he told, I'm talking Einstein. I forgot my home address. Then it was much funny matter in the history. And do that, Einstein made also the theory of the atomic bomb, means the uranium, and also some of the materials like this, which is much important for the whole of the universe, for making the atom bombs. So why he was also very well known for many kind of atomic clues. Do you know that by these clues, many of the scientists has copied and made the atom bomb. The Oppenheimer, the Marie Curie were taking the formulas and made that. So you can understand that how impressive was the rulers. But Einstein made his rules for the development, but not for destroying. But at this time, many countries are using that to destroy other countries, which is not the right things, I think. Einstein was much great, I think. He got a face and so much extremely bad disease. So why he told, I don't need the life which is not so much peaceful. I need a natural life. One day he was taking treatment to the hospital of America. Then at this time he was died. Before dying, he told that don't research on my brain. But his son gave the permission of taking his brain and to get the information. Then a lot of scientists tried. So then his brain was pieced in 200 something pieces, and it was distributed in the greatest scientists. And after researching the theory covered, he has used 99% of his brain, which is extremely another type of. Till now, the people hasn't got such a memory power. Einstein also was very curious. Do you know that what did make the Einstein so much exceptional? His creativity of mind. What was a lab? Which kind of lab did he have? He have only some books, some note copies, some paints, colorful paints, and some of the chemicals and her creative mind. This was the main clues of a lab, by which today he have come at the stakes of one of the best scientists in the world. And sorry for that because I get a little cold. And now he is the greatest scientist. So you can understand how the life changed in the time. So this was the story of the greatest scientist Albert Einstein. He was dead in the 1955, and on this time all the people of America and also another countries were broken from their mind, because on the day the greatest scientists take leave from the whole universe, the whole meeting of the universe. And this was the ending of the Einstein biography. Thanks a lot for your patience listening. Bye.